Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Edleen, back from Greece. Sorry I have no makeup on because of today's demonstration, but I'm tan. My hair is all fixed up from the hair Botox that I did. Do you guys like it? But anywho, back to the focus of this video. I'm going to be talking to you today about my little Sephora trip. So I went to Sephora to find out all about the hype with the Rihanna Fenty collection. I bought a couple of products. Of course, as I am back from Greece, I am balling on a budget, so I have to be very conscious of the money that I spent. But I managed to buy 3 things that I really liked. One was the foundation, the other one was a dual highlighting powder, and then the other one was a 3-piece contour highlight and concealer stick. That's what I want to say. Is it trio? So it's conceal, contour, yeah, I got that right. So I got this. There were other things that I saw. It wasn't necessarily things that would go with my complexion, so I chose to not get them. And I'm not about the life of buying things to just have them sit in the cute at your counter. So I bought things that I would actually use. But I'm excited to try and to bring you guys my review. I'm actually opening it for the first time as we speak today. I just washed my face, took off all of my makeup. Anywho, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face. One thing that I noticed is that the products are all soft matte, which for people that have dry skin complexion like I do, that really would do a benefit. So I'm going to apply Kiehl's Ultra Facial. Again, if you have dry skin like I do, make sure you moisturize, because matte products can make you look a little kicky if you're more on the dry side. And I'm going to be using the camera to look at myself. I'm going to use this Armani's Maestro UV. Ooh, that made a mess. It is primer and sunscreen 50. But let's get to the first product, which is the foundation. So I like the packaging. It's cute. Looks very high-end. It's sealed, which is great for you people that like to go to places and open up foundations and try them. So I got actually the shade 310. It was called where's the color? It had a name on top when I grabbed it. It said warm when I went to Sephora. So I got 310. I'm usually a neutral. I'm not a yellow. I'm not a pink. I kind of fall in that in-between land. I have my Filthy Beauty blender here. I'm going to be applying this with. The packaging is really pretty. I actually appreciate this packaging. It looks very high-end. It looks very chic. And the price for the foundation was $34, which is amazing. Pretty good for foundations. So I'm going to apply this on one side. And I'm actually gonna see and compare it to my favorite foundation in the world, which is, there's 2. There's the Armani Luminous Silk, and then there's the Dual Wear. It definitely feels more on like the velvet side. Let's see, this is where I have the dark spots. This is where you can really tell if it has coverage. Yep, it's doing pretty good. Excuse the mess in the background in my room, guys. Let's see what it says, how it feels. It looks pretty good, I have to say. It feels good. But I love it. It looks pretty good. I love the packaging of it. It says Fenty Beauty. It's a pump. I always love foundations and pumps. I wish Double Wear would come in a pump. That drives me bazookas. And again, it's really cute. I actually love the fact that she has so many shades. I think she beat Lancome when it comes to shades. In Ariana, I think she just outdid everybody. There is a shade for everyone. Neutral, pink undertone, yellow undertone, any undertone. You go there and you will find your foundation color. I guarantee you. So these are the trio. These are 3 in 1. There's a bamboo, mocha, and tripping highlighter. So there's a story to this. So when I went to grab this, I went to grab the concealer stick only. So I went to grab the concealer stick and I was like, it was like $24 for the concealer stick, and I was like, okay, I guess. But then I saw this, and it rings you. They sell them separate and then they sell them together. So you can get 3 of them for $54, I believe. I can't remember. I'm so bad. I can't remember prices right now, but I will be posting them for you. Oh, they stick together. They're magnetic. So cool. And it was funny because bamboo was the concealer I chose when I was oh, my battery's dying. When I was in the store. So this is bamboo. This is gonna be my concealer stick. My concealer stick. That's when the Spanish kicks in, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna apply this underneath the eye, doing the triangle of light. I'm gonna apply it underneath the other. Triangle of light number 2. Middle of my nose. Then the tree. Along here. Just over here. I'm gonna pound on concealer because God knows I need it. So far it feels like a creamy consistency. I love the packaging too. It's a little bit plastic, but I think the magnetic portion is really cool. Let me apply this with my beauty blender to see how it looks. But it's blending pretty good. So far, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm really loving the look of the foundation and the concealer. The concealer, I think I needed to put a little more eye cream so I would glide on a little better, but this is looking bomb.com. Next, I'm going to be using the contour stick. Let me see how much product is in here actually. I mean, given that you don't need that much, I guess it works. So this I'm going to use to contour. Now here, this is when I turn into Kim K. I think you got some competition, sister girl. It's so funny, people give such bad reviews to Kim Kardashian's products. Like really bad reviews. Like really bad reviews. I didn't even bother buying it because of how many bad reviews they had. Like, it's sad. Like, I love her. I think she's great, but that was kind of sad. I'm gonna use a little bit of blender instead. Because my skin is like this. I don't know what to do to buff this up. Let me see. Maybe with the Bobbi Brown foundation brush, I can buff it out a little better. Oh, that's better. So I like an actual, this is like Bobbi Brown's full coverage face foundation brush, better than the Artis brushes, whatever you call those. Now for the nose, I'm just gonna do a really light buffing. This looks actually really good. Let me blend this a little bit better. I actually like the consistency of the product. It is literally full coverage. So now I'm going to apply the highlighter, and it's called Trippin'. Trippin'. I love gummy bears, guys. So good. Okay, so now let's try this highlighting. This is more of a rose gold highlighter. Let's see. It's so creamy. I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I can almost use it as a blush. And I'm actually going to use it as my eyeshadow too. And it creates kind of like a neutral, subtle shadow. The highlighter, it's not showing as much as I thought it would. All the products seem to be very mattifying, which is great. Now I'm going to finish up my makeup and then we'll talk about more. We'll talk about it more in the end. Okay? Yes, I'm using $8 mascara from Wet n Wild. And now to finish up the look, I'm going to try the KILLAWAT highlighter powders. There's two highlighters here. Even though I did this rosy one that works more like a blush, I got the Fenty highlighting duo. This is more on the golden side. Let me see if my camera can focus here. I'm going to use my best friend, which is this huge fan brush that I have. Look at that glow. Can we look at this? One side with highlight, the other side without it. It's actually pretty good. I just think it's a little bit small, but it looks amazing. KILLAWAT. There is a highlight, the powder highlight. It looks amazing. I love that. Oh, there you go. Now I'm glowing. I think Rihanna did a pretty good damn job with this makeup line. I will give it a 9 out of 10 actually. 9 out of 10 because I don't know if by midday I'm gonna have to touch up my face. But in the meantime, they feel on wearing. My face feels beat to the gods, which is what I kind of look for. If I had to compare between Double Wear and Luminous Silk, it's more of a double wear foundation, so if you're not looking for full coverage, this is not for you. The concealer, it's a little more on the dry side. You have to load up an eye cream for the concealer, like I mentioned before, and the highlighting powders, amazing. I forgot to tell you guys, I spent about $126 in all of this, but it actually brought me 3, 4, 5 products, which is really good. And this little set here, it's amazing. Thank you, Rihanna. This is good, girl. This is good. Kim K, I'm sorry. I saw the reviews about yours. I did not feel motivated. I love you, but I just didn't feel motivated because people didn't write nice things about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see and you enjoyed my review, you can give it a thumbs up. If you like to see more of me, then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And what else? Oh, and you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook, and you can find me on my website at EdelineMichelle.com. Thank you for tuning in, guys. This is always a funny word for me to say. Tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Oh, look at my shirt.